And hey folks, we are currently diving into another first look, specifically the demo of Gug, which is supposedly a game which takes a lot of its content from AI, which is sort of antithetical to a lot of what I do, but I'm curious because it's a roguelite whose balance comes from taking keywords that are farmed from AI and contextualizing them. And this sounds like the sort of thing that will break immediately. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to discover just how bestows upon you, we'll say apocalypse. There. What does it do? Deal damage to Yeah, okay. Fantastic. Okay, do I get an... Okay, so I have my basic shitty Gug. And then I have my Apocalypse. Which... Okay, so I'm gonna just go through, like, a lot of... Yeah, that should go swimmingly. So they do trade, which is interesting. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so they heal when they're, I guess, off the, yeah, they heal when they're not there. Okay, what do we got? It feels utterly useless. It somehow survives every encounter. A Gug. Some mechanical minions across the board aid in combat. Mechadopodus. All Gugs in the battle grunt loudly, spreading confusion. Scatter carrots across the jungle. Oh, that's just, I guess, the ecosystem is things that I can come across? Okay. That's interesting. We're just gonna stick you here. Yeah. I'm curious if it's going to, yeah, so its health is going to keep increasing, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if it's gonna carry over to different fights. Feels utterly useless. Fantastic. Okay, buy a Gug. Increased health in the Gug that purchased this item. So we're gonna, yes. Buy 3. Yay! Okay, onwards. We're just using my basic Gug to get garbage off. I wonder... Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. It's gonna soak a hit and die. But... half the current health. Okay. Oh, that's a little... is that even kicking in? I don't think it is. That's interesting. And I never got past 1 Gug. So... that's interesting. Gug Garden. What does the Gug Garden do? Oh, it just shows the ones. Okay, so we did Apocalypse. Let's go with another... Oh, does it not? Oh, wait, come on, give me anything. Oh, here it is. Transcend, and we're gonna go with Ragnarok. Okay, what do we got here? Destroy random 3 enemy gugs. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, you still can only do 1. I'm curious about that destruction thing. Does it just kick in at all times? Okay, we're just gonna sit there and let them trade. The idea of your gugs, like, healing when they're not active is interesting. Okay. So, any bit of damage that goes through unopposed becomes money. So that's interesting. Hidden amniotic pool. Transcend. So I did Apocalypse. I did Ragnarok. Let me think of something else suitably end times. Let me see. I should totally... I can't do uppercase. Do you trigger the end of the current encounter immediately? Yeah. Okay, so this one, like, the game does not like. But that's very funny. Oh, and it lets me do it. That's fascinating. So... I'm not going to immediately spam that thing, because it's to my benefit to actually have things, like, go off. Oh, it's just going to kill them, I think. Let's see if they ever... Okay. No, he still gets to spawn in. Oh. Brutal. This destroy... Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's when that one is destroyed, the thing just ends. Can I stick you back here? Okay, so I can ascend it again. You know what? Gander. I think that's how you spell it. Let's find out. What do you... Increase the skug stats by 1 for each Jormu Slarp. There it is. That's on a cooldown. And this is when it enters battle. So, I feel like just... sticking this boy on the field is the wisest idea. Okay. You're gonna, oh yeah, it's just getting up there. You know, I have a very weird feeling I want to check, but let's see. Oh, okay, it does not let me enter it back and forth. But I have a weird theory here. I just need to test it. Yes, so I could flick it back in and out, and it will kill everything for me. Okay, so we're gonna move our friend Jormu Slarp over here. How much money do I have right now? 124, which is maybe a little unnecessary. Oh, we can buy a lot of gugs. Play a haunting melody that echoes across the battlefield. Okay, so first off, we're gonna buy that. Yeah. Secondly, I'm gonna buy me another basic gug so I can transcend it. And we're gonna also buy that. What's this do? Release a colorful splash across the battlefield. We're also going to buy that. I just need blockers. That is largely it. And okay, so things just become more cautious the more I buy, which is fine. I just cleared out the entire shop. Alright, amniotic pool. This is what I was waiting for. Okay, so I've done Jormungandr, I've done Ragnarok, I've done Apocalypse. The Rapture. There. This is, like, extremely arbitrary. I need to do the world. There are more 3... When this enters battle, if there are more than 3 gugs in the battlefield, remove them from game. That is so stupid. Okay. Yep, that's very dumb. Okay, let's see, our good friend, Jormuslap here is just gonna do his thing, you're gonna do a thing, and you're going to do a thing. Yep, and now you just immediately pile away at this and get me my sweet... Yeah. We're gonna, Wait, where did, oh yeah, there it is. The thing that I really want to be careful about putting on the field, because it might target my own guys, because that is removed from the game. It's sort of a ridiculous game. Like, I will... Okay. There's more than 3 on the battlefield. Let's find it. Oh. Would you wanna... I sort of want the unopposed in there. Yeah. When this enters battle. So basically, if there's like a mass summon, it'd be good to get them going in there. I'm not actually as tremendously chuffed about it. We're gonna, I think, just stick... Oh. Well, I have made a mistake. At least just blinding goops of goop. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, there it is. Loaded again. Super rich again. Okay, I do want my little Ragnar ball to still exist. Yeah, it doesn't matter. None of those matter. What is that little jar? Okay, we're gonna buy this. What? Let me grab it, you fucking... Ah, god damn it. Can I maybe grab it now? Damn it. Okay, I wanted that thing in the back, but it won't let me do it. I wonder if I can ditch it, though. No, you cannot ditch it once it's away. Yep, that works. So yeah, the putting it on the field lets me just clear everything out. So I can just do that back and forth. It'll try and summon in. I'll go no. Yeah. And once again, nothing happens. Okay, what do we got here? Put you back. Yep. Yeah, this is not broken. This is fair and well-balanced gameplay. Jesus Christ. Like, this is mildly entertaining, but considering how broken it gets, like, right out the gate, as a functional game, this seems a bit interesting. I am not sure how this would legitimately work out, essentially. Okay, so... Slut brush. Let's see, how broken of a keyword can I think of? We've already done most of them. Let's see. We have Apocalypse. That was one that happened. Last Judgment. That'll be it. We'll do wait, no, because that's Christianity. That's what was the Mayan one? Great Cycle. But wait. Thing when the not the oh. I was about to say a thing that's not the Big Bang, but no, I should just do the Big Bang. Or wait. Konowadio! This entire game is just a meme so far. Oh, please, just... Oh, the game does not like that one. You know, I should do the Great Fire of London. That's entirely fine. I considered, like, Holocaust because it has a number of meanings, but it just seemed in poor taste. Conflagration could be okay. Oh, wait, what did that just do? Bring the whole world to the battlefield for 1 round. I don't understand what that does. Globus Trump. Oh, you know, I have a theory. Yep. Oh, yeah, it destroyed my other ones. So, that was the thing I was worried about, was that in existing... it was going to sit there and trigger the other ones. So I shouldn't have fucked around with that. I was curious. I fucked around and found out. I find it interesting though, like, you have to wait for the full batch of enemies to come out. So I could easily fix this by just being like, yeah, we're gonna just... Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna move little fuckboy there. I'm gonna move you off the field because it doesn't matter. Oh, it does not. Okay, so them being in different spaces actually matters. That's at least interesting. Like, in the grand scheme of things, less meaningful, but... So you need a full array of gugs to benefit from everything. Okay. You fucked me over, Rapture, so you get to die. Okay, random gug here I actually would like to not die. Okay, let's see. You know, if I get one that's called Reset, I could probably salvage this, or if I could get, like, in Final Whispers, the echoes subdued, themselves silenced, pages burned, and the Vorlagen archive sealed, ghosted all gugs. Oh. Amniotic pool. Okay, so I can just make broken things. So the world is bad. Dio. Come on, let's see. What do you get? Steal 1 coin. Gross. bestows upon you the great fire of London. I like that the only time I nearly lost in this once I got things started was because I fucked around and found out with the world. Okay, what do we got here? Great Fire of London. Ignite all enemy gugs, dealing 2 damage over 3 rounds. Boop-a-doo-boop-boo. I'm just gonna try some of these. Gain 2 attack and health for every thing. Let me think. I want to Pangea. Like, it's interesting as like a thought experiment, but as far as like a game with lasting playtime, I feel this game really would boil down to figuring out 1 or 2 keywords early on and just... Okay, we're gonna just call one enemy board wipe. Let's find out if it actually does it. Like, if that actually does what I think it would do, that, I wonder if you could just write automatic win and it would destroy every enemy gug on the field. This destroy. Okay, that's not the worst. I'll call one victory, just as a hypothetical theory, I guess. Oh yes, good old automatic win. Immediately declare victory and end the game! Yeah, okay. So, the game does not give a fuck. Victorious battle. You know what? I'm going to say amniotic pool spawner, and we'll see if it does what I think it would do. Because if it does, like, restore 5 health to allied gugs and gain 3 coins, that's fine. Victorious battle is fine. Amniotic pool spawner. Yeah, this game feels less gamey, I would say, and it feels more like a thought experiment. It is an interesting proof of concept for what you could do with AI. It's a little jank, but there's interesting ideas here. Spawn an egg gug with random stats within... okay, amniopod. We'll say finder. And see if it gives us something different. So we have our amniopod, and that's just, it spawns eggs that makes shit appear. As a note, you have to be online to play this game right now because it's searching a database online and sort of reevaluate and shift this gug to a nutritious location. Start encounter. Oh, that one's interesting because those little things at the bottom that gave stats, it shifts it to, I guess, a better spot. Yeah, okay. We'll see if it's close enough. I hit the friggin' number limit on it. Rapturing things was very funny, though. Heat death. Universal heat death. That will be the next one to check. Yeah, this is just me being like, for each round survived, gain a custom-themed aura based on a bizarre... Okay, you know what? I have to try that one, because that seems very stupid. Okay, Gloopy Waffle, a Gug, Glumplin. It just escaped the ordinary existence by ascending to a higher plane. Yeah, Winomatic's dumb, but we'll find out how this works. Okay, how does this actually work? I'll stick you here. Yeah, I just need to get that early money. Give me that money, honey. I'm gonna actually swap those two. Oh. Briefly scattered across the battlefield, passing through other Gugs. Okay. Hidden amniotic pool. Aura, bizarre spirit. Which does nothing, I guess. Apotheosis. I should just check what apotheosis does. Alright, so this one's stupid. That's doubling. And that's every turn end. The JoJo aura is fucking useless, so... It shouldn't matter what I do with this one, it's just gonna keep doubling. Yep. You could just make a couple of those. Universal heat death, or entropic heat death, or in universal entropy. Well, to go with universal heat death. Oh yeah, that is doing you a real favor. I've done transcendence. There's divinity I could do next, and apotheosis. We'll go with, I guess, universal heat death. Yeah, that's fine. All Gugs lose 1 health every third round. That's interesting, at least. It's just everything dies. If you gave it, like, a lot of health... You know, actually, if it could do that from the back row, that'd be interesting. Okay, let's see. Our good friend here, super... Oh! It actually pings things from the back row. That is interesting. So I should actually put it on the back row to gain health. It's gonna be getting its ass pinged anyways, so it doesn't super matter what I do. I should keep it in the back row just to... Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, I just killed it because of the do 6 damage thing. Yeah, we're at 1.7k. Anytime the game wants to give me a shop. Oh, there it is. What do I need? I need to give our friend Heat Death health because he's fucking useless. Otherwise, his entire point for existing is to be a weird little shit and plink everything. Speaking of weird little shit, though, I should probably put health on these guys. Okay, well, I put health on one of them. We're gonna... You know what? I'm also gonna buy that. Because I can transcend it at any time. You know what? No, I shouldn't have bought that. It's fine. I can get one of them to die. So I can potentially buy items. That's a thing I forgot about doing, is like... Okay, here it is. Apotheosis. So Entropic Heat Death is pretty good. How about our good friend Apotheosis? How are you gonna do the thing? Boost one local ally's attack and health by half their max. Well, that can get super stupid, and it activates in the back row, so... Okay, I need to make sure that whoever I have here has health. The ones I need to make sure have health is... We'll say... No. Fuck. Okay, you know what? This is fine. And then we're gonna... Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. They need to be healing. I can afford to have these two not heal. God damn it, that thing's health is stupid. Okay. Just gonna... have you... sit here a little bit. Alright, how are you doing, friend with... Yep, it's... Apotheosis is just doing work on that guy. Yeah, I'll let you just hang it there. We're gonna stick you over here. Oh no, he's gonna hit him. Oh yeah, Blurbus is just helping him out quite a bit. I need to transform these guys. Okay, so we've done Apotheosis. I've done the entropic end of the universe. I'm just gonna put ally health 1,000,000 and see if that does what I would assume it would do. Ally invincible, maybe. Oh, you know, I have a hunch this will work. Did I already use Big Bang? I'm not sure I did. I don't need this much money, but I have this much money. Alright. Deal damage to target enemy Gug for each vowel in this enemy's name. That's at least interesting. Okay, how are you guys doing health-wise? Okay, I can afford to have you get these little shitty ones. Okay, we're gonna give you the bigger one. They're both at 8. And I'm gonna give our entropic friend here more health just so he stays on the field. Yeah, that's it. I don't super need money or anything. Yeah, I don't even think I'm getting the right amount of stuff anymore. Like, I think it's just sort of given up on giving me the right amount of... Yeah, it's fine. We're just gonna... Oh no, my health. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Jesus Christ, it just keeps going. Okay, we're gonna stick that hair just so he can get the 66k. It doesn't even want to give me the right amount of stuff anymore. It's just like, yeah, you don't need it. You don't need that money. And it's not wrong. 2.5k. Yeah, it's like hitting a buffer because it's trying to like give me half, and it works for other things, but it doesn't work appropriately on that anymore. It doesn't know how to cope with the high numbers. Okay, so I'm gonna stick Gloop Waffle in here to die. It does not like what I did. Yeah, it's... Oh. Okay, yeah, it didn't like that. I janked it out. As is the normal... It's not a crit hit stream unless I break something, and I definitely broke something. Okay. We're gonna stick that... Okay, would you just... Okay, there we go. Finally, Gloopy Waffle can fucking die. That frees up a spot, so I'll have free access to any shop. I mean, it's not going to be a huge concern, to be fair. I am at 2.1 million. Jesus Christ. In economy? What's that? Yeah, okay. Gug. Let's see, we've done Apotheosis, we've done... I don't remember if I did Big Bang, but we will do Big Bang. I could have done Big Bang Attack, that would have been funny. Deal damage equal to this Gug's attack to all adjacent Gugs. See, I don't necessarily like that. That could... Because it doesn't differentiate. So... That's definitely like a it can go very poorly for me type thing. At the same time... Wait, does this include... See, that's the thing. I don't trust it enough. Okay, we're just gonna find out if it hits him or not. What? Absorb all slime enemies. Oh. Which is just everything. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Yeah, okay, so also you can just have your game automatically end. Nothing I could do anything about that. Let's see. Disable all enemy abilities would be, I think... Okay, so you... There's some mildly busted encounters you have to come across. Disable enemy ability. Abilities? Oh, we'll say just... Let's see. Yeah. Disable a random enemy's ability for 1 round. That wouldn't help you with the absorb all slime things. So yeah, no, it's definitely weird, because you can get to a point where it's just like, ah, this is totally cracked, but just as easily you can get a thing where round starts, you lose, and if you notice, it completely wiped my board, including things that weren't on the field. Which was very much a rocks fall, everyone dies thing. Like, the little Choraphobus thing, I'm not even sure I would have been able to survive with that. Definitely can't survive with that, so we're going back to the... where is it? Oh, you know what? We're gonna do a... back to menu. I'm gonna new game. I'm gonna just check it what doing myself does. Probably nothing. But also I should check out what is his name? Not sure. I mean, we can do Nyarlathotep. Let's find out what one of the Lovecraftian elder gods does. I'll do myself shortly after. Summon tentacles to bind a random enemy Gug, reducing its attack by 3. I mean, that's interesting at least. It's trying to figure out its form, I guess? It also doesn't like this one, it seems. So the question about the tentacles, I wonder if they're actually going to take up slots, or if it's just like, this is a descriptor. Oh, black hole. That's one I should check out. An event error. Nice. It actually botched it up, or that's just its appearance is error. Okay, let's find out if this'll do what I think it is. Start of the round. Oh, no, it doesn't actually do anything. Okay, summon tentacle to bind a random enemy Gug. That's at start of round that it should be going off. Okay, well, maybe it'll happen after it attacks. Oh, no, Okay. Okay, we're gonna grab that real quick. Buy one of these. I do want to keep this idiot alive. The way the doubling works is interesting. So it works in your favor to buy more expensive things first, typically. There. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's always weird to me when a game just has fail states like that, where... But yeah, I mean, I talked to the developer for this because I had a number of questions, and like one of the things they said is the main focus was sort of like fun and experimenting and not so much game balance. So if you're big into well-balanced games, you're not getting that. Neat, let's see what this does. You know, I'm not bad, apparently. Gains 1 health for every Gug on the battlefield due to Azathoth. That's the one I should try, and Shoggoth. Game's just hating my appearance, I guess. Okay. Just doing a Lovecraft-themed one. There it is. I also cause an error. Fabulous. Oh, and it just straight up names me Arlian. A lot of them have normal, sort of weird little names. Not that one. That one's just... Okay, we're gonna... Come on, get up there. What is... A nourishing bean that grants 1 life. Okay. Glowbane device lives between 10 life-saving beans, 1 per health point, nourishing those who pick them up. You know, it's funny too, it's like sticky slime doesn't do anything. Like, a bunch of these modifiers do nothing. So I apparently killed that many enemies because of the weird bean splitting thing, and they just don't spawn correctly. Transform into a mist of ectoplasm, making it intangible for the duration of its time on the battlefield. So yes, I should definitely grab that. Buy you. Okay, next I buy this guy. Then I buy this guy. And since this guy is intangible, ideally, he might not be. That's the thing. You can't necessarily trust what it says is happening. Okay, Gug. Just for context, in case you're wondering what this is, Azathoth is like this creature that immolate all opposing Gugs, inflicting damage that scales with Azathula's attack stat. Yeah, that parses. It's like this apocalyptic little thing. We're gonna sit Goober over here so he can just scale. Do I want to have someone? There. I'll just switch him back after. Because, like, ideally, you want this guy gaining health. Actually, you know, fuck that. No. I'm gonna try and... It's fine, I'm just gonna summon him back in and board wipe the enemy repeatedly. If I get anything that increases attack, I'll just stick it on him. We're gonna... Come on, get up there. Good job, man. Oh. That guy actually lived. Summon a Gug from the Goo Goo Garden. A mystical Gug from the Goo Goo Garden. Nice. I don't think it took damage. So, that's cool. Unleash the dazzling it might have taken damage. It says it's going to die. So we're actually going to switch this over here. Yeah. So I don't trust the intangible thing. I'll try it out in a second just because it doesn't matter. Okay. So hypothetically it shouldn't get hit. Like, it calculates that it's gonna get hit. Yeah, okay, so it does get hit, so intangible, despite saying it's a thing, is not a thing. But it is right now? Oh no, so it lost attack power because of this. Okay, so we wanna... You know, it's actually pretty tanky. Well, Arlian one is pretty tanky. Okay, so things... It's not a good one. It's actually pretty bad. Gugathol is horrible. So here's one. Who is my... Okay, I do need it to stay alive. Okay, that's about as good as I can get it. It might stay alive for long enough to hit a amniotic pool. Immolate all opposing Gugs, which should blow them up. Yeah, so I think it does around 60%. We're gonna stick you here, and then I stick you up here. Yeah, okay, so that heals every Gug on the field for the amount that's there. So that's like a really good shuffle. So I'm going to stick you here. I'm just gonna keep shuffling it back and forth off the field. Cause like, the amount of health... Yo. Oh, my health. Shit. That sucked. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for that to happen. Okay, so same thing here. I get my friend to pop up here. He will apparently not... Oh, whoops. I removed the wrong one. Change into a four-wheeled mode, gaining structure and strength. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, amniotic pool, and now I will change the gooper because it doesn't do anything. Done most of these. Let me think here. I was doing like the Lovecraft theme. There's some interesting stuff there, like Azazoth is definitely neat. For on pass, double this Gog's attack and health. So there's a couple things that will just give it... That's very bad though. It has a starting strength of 0. So you would have to get something on it to literally boost... Oh wait, no, it has a 3. It has a starting 3. So it'll survive. We will stick this here. I will stick that there. Kills everything. We will stick Squelchy here, and then everyone should gain 4 health. Yeah, it's gonna become like a disgusting blocker, like, next turn. Because it's gonna become a 632. Yep. And then I'm just gonna pop off there. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Generate a slime minion for every spot. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this here, gonna stick that here, gonna stick that over here. The entire point is to... Ooh. She's gonna chip damage me for a second. Anything I have to worry about here? Not overly. Everything dies. Well, not everything, but it's fine. That keeps everything nicely in the fight. I'm currently doing 3k damage, which is fine and dandy. This one's a little obnoxious, but it's fine. Okay, we're gonna... Oops. Yeah, it's fine. I want to have that thing just attack once so my money troubles are over. There it is. Yeah, I have no money troubles anymore. Okay, it's fine. I could let it hit me. It would plink it for like a tiny bit of damage and I'd get money. Ow. Oh, it just died. Okay. So yeah, this has largely been Gug. It's weird. It's very, very weird. I think if you're just looking for something that's theory crafting, it has interesting possibilities, but as far as a well-balanced or good game, that's something besides. Obviously, a lot of the keywords weren't working. And just so much of it is actually arbitrary and left to chance. The game can decide, technically, so it can pull anything to just have a Gug show up that ends the game. So it's very literally like a luck of the draw, like... Okay, let's see, because this will now populate this in the game so that anyone can encounter this fucking Gug. Let's see if this does what I think it does, because I'm also going to put in one that's 50% lose chance and automatic lose. Flip a coin. If heads double this Gug's attack and health, if tails reduce it. That's actually cool. That is some gamble core stuff. And I'm going to sit there and put always 100%. Because if you have, like, percentile things... Gug draft deck. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like the theory crafting in this is the interesting part to it. Okay, Okay, let's just see. It's finding, like, the right keyword to interact with other keywords, which is good for a run, but then you have to consider that you're largely populating other runs with junk to find. So it very much hinges on you finding the right keywords during a run, and... Okay. I wonder if Allerbloss will just bring it up, or if it'll... Okay, let's see if it just immediately brings up Allerbloss, or if Allerbloss creates a different one. It looks like it's creating a different one. Which... Okay, let's see. Aller Bloss causes creates Aller Blossom. There you go, you're welcome. Anyone that plays this game will now have a chance to encounter Player Always Loses the Gug. Which is already like the absorb all slimes, but... Just, like, the fact that the game lets you populate it with Gugs that do this is... If player has higher Gug count, lose... Okay. Oh, wait, here it is. You have lost the game. I'm sorry for anyone who watched this. I'm just trying to see if it'll actually do it, because if it does, it's like the automatic win Gug, where you play it and the game just ends victoriously. And the game is this Gug belongs to the player! Yeah! Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know, there's an obvious one I haven't populated this with yet, which I should have, because it's like in mild obsession for me, but I forgot. Why is this like... The gameplay, I'm like, it's alright, but then it's like the actual crafting of it and just like how nonsensical is the part that's actually curious for me. Spawn a copy with half the stats. Many Gug enters within this round, destroy all copies and this Gug. That's almost interesting, were it not for the fact that, like, where would the copies go? Because the game, like, is like, oh yeah, spawn a whole lot of copies, but in anything that only has a couple slots, they don't spawn. Okay, No, it was Limbus Company or Project Moon. I mean, I could put Kim Ji-hoon too, which would be sort of curious what that would bring up. But yeah, no, this is, again, interesting proof of concept. As far as an actual game that I would pay for, not so much. I'm not even sure, like, if you were Limbosaurus, I'm not even sure, like, how you would properly review something like this because of just how random it is. Like, it's like, functionally, it's working as intended. It's just how it's intended is so... Gah. Ah. I mean, that one's at least cool. Goro Majima. Anyways, this has largely been this episode. It's a first look at Gug. It's interesting, but yeah, it's a game that takes all of like the graphics for the things it's generating and its affixes from like AI, just letting AI run rampant and making game balance and I just don't know what else to say here. So yeah, I'll see you folks in the next episode of Crit Hit. Ideally, it'll be a fun little review of something. There's a lot of games I've been keeping an eye on, but until such a time, do take care. Feel free to leave a comment. There is a link to my Discord, the Crit Hit Cauldron, if you actually want to point me towards other indie games or just say hey. And if you want to support me, I do have a Patreon and also a merch house where you can buy neat stuff like a Crit Hit coffee mug and shirts. Anyways, have a good morning, evening, or afternoon, and take care till the next time, folks.